What is up, weirdos? Coming to you live from the hen house. What? Bringing some chicken snacks to my chickens here. It's late. It's really cold out. When it's cold like this, I like to bring them some warm oatmeal. And tonight I cut up like a tomato I had, and cucumber and a bunch of random stuff from my fridge. So yeah, just to kind of warm them up a little bit. It's so cold out. Then to get them up and get them moving, get a snack in and keep them good through the night. It's pretty warm in the coop. Kitty, oh dear. Kitty, the kitty's in here. She's on top of a bag of feed. Get off that bag of feed. Anyway, yeah, I haven't come back with a video lately on some good shit because I've just been like super busy, and the full moon had me like exhausted. Like, I don't know, I just felt kind of weird this full moon. Every full moon makes me weird, but I'm feeling better now. So I had like a really great day, and I didn't really do anything out of the usual, but I interacted with some people today that I haven't seen in a while, and their energies are just like explosive. So I'm feeling so great, and I'm just like little things like that, interacting with people, people that I love, really get my energy just flowing and remind me of my purpose here on this earth and how great life is. I don't know, I think about how great life is every single day, but so I had a really great day, and I just wanted to jump on here. And I've been having some trouble lately of thinking about like all these things that I know about our existence here on this earth, and why we're here, and the point of life and everything. I just have issues like kind of translating that and conveying that, but I feel like so compelled to share what I know, and I feel like I've decided to title this video, the first step to freedom. Okay, the first step to freedom is loving yourself. All right, that's the first step. There is so much that revolves around loving yourself. There is so much that stems from just loving yourself. Okay, it's like you start to love yourself. Hey, now everybody gets some. No pecking butts. It starts with loving you. Okay, and it's as simple as what you put into your body. It's as simple as what you feed your body and what you feed your mind. And what I want to focus on right now is how you think about yourself. Okay, that's what started for me. Is Guinea, I swear I'm going to kick you in the head. Hey! I might have to kick some heads here in a second. Hold on. Jerk. I have this one male guinea who's like such a jerk to everybody. It's more than enough for everybody, okay? Anywho, how are you talking to yourself in your head? Okay, because that's really how it started with me. I started to think about, what am I saying to myself when I look in the mirror? What are you saying to yourself in your head? And we're so programmed. It is brainwashed. We're brainwashed to think these negative thoughts about ourselves all the time. And I did for years and years. And it's probably taken me about like, I don't know, the past like 3 years, I've been working really hard at thinking about how am I talking to myself in my head? Are you subconsciously thinking things too? Like, oh, I can't afford that, or I'm not good enough to do that. I'm not smart enough to do that. No, you're not. I mean, yes, you are. You know what I mean? You can do anything you want to do, okay? Manifesting your freedom, manifesting everything you've ever wanted starts with your thoughts. It starts with your thoughts and it starts with your words. What are you saying to yourself? I mean, when I say your thoughts and your words, there's so many variables to that, okay? Is what are you saying to other people? What are you saying about other people? But it starts with what are you saying to yourself and what are you thinking about yourself, okay? There was once a time where I would look in the mirror and I would think like, oh, your hair's frizzy or you got a huge zit or whatever. And I mean, I don't know. I've had a pretty positive body. I feel like I have body dysmorphia because I look in the mirror and I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I've been like that for a really long time. And like, I'll see pictures of myself and I'm like, oh man, what, that's not what I see in the mirror. Okay. Cause I see like somebody so beautiful. And try when you're looking in the mirror to point out the things that you like about yourself, okay? Instead of your downfalls or things that you think are downfalls, okay? Because I tell you one thing, any flaw that you have is something that somebody else really loves. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. So things that we think, shh, it's okay. It's just a kitty. It's all right. The things that we think are bad about ourselves generally they're usually things that people love about us, okay? So, you know, I do this a lot when I look in the mirror and I'm like, you know, there's days when I'm like, oh man, you look rough today. Girl, you drank too much last night. You look rough. But a lot of times I look in the mirror and I'm like, you're so pretty. Look at your eyes. Your eyes are so pretty, girl. Look at that smile. You're so pretty. I can't help it. You know what? It feels so good. And that is the first step. That's the very first bottom step, okay? To manifesting everything you've ever wanted. It's just loving yourself. Look in the mirror and pick out the things that you love about you. When you're thinking about your skills, think about the things that you're good at, okay? And stop having self-doubt and stop letting others put self-doubt into your mind about the things that you're good at, okay? Because the things that you love, that you're good at, that's yours, all right? So the next time you look in the mirror, all right, at your beautiful face, at your handsome face with that scruffy beard, you sexy beast, you. You beautiful woman with those luscious lips and gorgeous eyes, okay? That's all you need to think. That is the first step to having everything you've ever wanted. I guarantee you it's self-love, okay? Once you start loving yourself, you start loving others, and the love just comes to you. I guarantee you, okay? That's your homework. That's your homework, all right? From now on. And you got to keep in mind that this takes time. If you're anything like me, you've been brainwashed your whole life to focus on your flaws, okay? And no matter how much I've been brainwashed, I've still fought it. I've still fought it because I think I've been pretty throughout my whole life, okay? Even when I'm looking rough. But that's your homework, is when you look in the mirror, tell yourself how beautiful you are or how handsome you are. And when you're thinking about your skills and your strengths in life, you keep telling yourself how good you are at that. All right? I'm good at drinking beer. Feed my chickens. No, I'm kidding. There's so many more strengths than that. But anyway, you know, when you're looking in the mirror, just remember that you are great. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're wonderful. And you have a purpose here in this world, okay? And it is not to slave away at some stupid-ass job. I guarantee you, you have a purpose, a skill, a gift to offer to this world, okay? I know it's like totally all over the place, but I think you get what I'm saying, all right? All right, everybody's getting ready for bed. Got themselves a snack. Now they're fighting over who gets to sleep at the highest point. That's fine. Make up your minds, because I'm getting cold. Your homework is to make the first step in loving you, okay? Because I promise that is the first step. It's so hard, and it has taken me so long to reverse the brainwashing that has gone on in my head to make me think otherwise, okay? Instill that self-doubt. It takes a while, but if you keep at it every day, keep it in your thoughts to stay positive about you and focus on the good things about you and others, okay? It helps, I promise you. You have to retrain your subconscious, okay? In order to break away from the mental slavery that is this fucking simulated reality that we're living in order to break away from that, you need to start retraining your subconscious, okay? We are all brainwashed with TV, with music, with food. The first step is loving you and retraining your subconscious mind to love you too, okay? Because your subconscious and your conscious are two very different things. And just so you know, in case you don't know, 95% of our lives is governed by our subconscious, which is why we are all brainwashed in this matrix. We are all brainwashed in this simulated reality to be fucking slaves, okay? Because 95% of our lives is governed by our subconscious. Once you start retraining your subconscious to think other ways, to think that you are something, that you deserve everything that you've ever wanted, things start to change. Your life will start to change, okay? The first step is loving you. The first step is self-love, okay? I'm telling you, I know this. I have everything I've ever wanted. And I got not very much money in my bank account, okay? But I have everything I've ever wanted in life. Right now, at this very moment, I'm just so grateful for everything that God has given me, for everything that this Creator has given me, and I will do anything to keep that going. And it all started with loving me, okay? You deserve more than what you're getting if you're still following this. And you think you deserve more. You do. I tell you. I'm sorry this is all over the place, but I really wanted to make a video today, and I don't have time to do what I wanted to do, so it is what it is. All right, guineas. Just no arguing over spots. Can we all just cuddle? I don't want to cuddle next to the brown one. It's your homework. You know your homework. Love you. Start loving you. I'm going to start unfolding things slowly. I have a lot in my mental Rolodex, okay, of what I'm trying to convey, the seeds I'm trying to plant, okay? I hear coyotes. Okay, sorry. Number one is self-love. That's where it all starts. Once you start realizing how great you are and how much you deserve out of this life, you start looking at your fucking job that you hate every day and why you're giving so much of your precious time to that stupid ass job. You start looking at the food you eat and think, why am I trying so hard? I'm loving myself. Why am I going to eat this garbage every single day? And I'm guilty too, okay? I eat garbage too. I like garbage food, but now I go to the grocery store a lot of times now and I look at garbage food and I'm like, God, I try so hard to be healthy. I'm not going to throw it away on some garbage food. Start loving you and I promise everything will